Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. The song is copyright. I'm gonna stop singing. Another one bites the dust. Oh, his head just exploded. Yay! Exploding heads for everyone. I'm kidding, don't explode your head. Exploding your head would be... How about can I take cover behind? Yes, I can. They wouldn't dare to shoot their Cerberus artifact, or Protean artifact. It's not Cerberus artifact because it's not an artifact of Cerberus. Wait for pod transmission. I'm waiting. Where are my people? Alright, okay, one. Alright, the arrow's over there. Ah. Oh, come on, pop your head out. Boom! You want some? You want some? Boom! Squirting blood out of your neck hole. Pretty sure neck hole is actually a medical term for hole in your neck. Is that guy still alive? Yeah. No, he's not.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Why...
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Corner man?
Has the life pod ended stasis
Anybody know?
We're almost there.
If anybody's loaded,
okay.
Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Okay, Cerberus supply cache where? Singularity to block. Is it block enemy access in here? Of course I won't. I don't let heavy mechs get close. Oh god. Oh cool, this takes out a lot of its shields. But he takes out all my shields and I got everything else. Okay, aim, fire. Let's see, sabotage. Oh my god. Sabotage may be the most overpowered thing in the world. I think I just... Oh no, I didn't. I thought I had made that mech on my own. Maybe I just sabotaged its shield. Okay. Come on. Let's see what happens when... Boost weapon accuracy and firing rate for a short time. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, god, that would only be useful. Ah, I really need to rethink what boost I picked, because I thought that slowed it down so you could, you know, get more accuracy and stuff. It doesn't. It increases your fire rate and makes your reticule slightly smaller so you can see better. But that's useless with a sniper rifle.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Oh god, I shouldn't have. Let's see. You, singularity up there. You're all floating. Dead. Okay, and pop up. Exploded. Oh god, who's shooting me? Big as there. Okay, must be that guy. So, what? Seriously. Alright, okay, I'm being shot from over there. Oh, right, okay. Him, I will incinerate. I guess, wait, can I do this? Let's see. Sticky grenade. Good, now they can't see me. I'll go in here and take cover. That was my sticky grenade, I'd assume. And boom. Yeah, I had no chance there. I apologize for my horrible thingamabob. Thingamabob? I'm not sure. My horrible playing, slightly. But, you know, I can't really make any excuses. I was just doing a horrible play there.
Heavy mech, don't let it
Okay,
get close.
right. Yes, there's a heavy mech there. We can see it. Now, what I want to do... Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but hey, good anyway. Singularity. Got a couple of people floating. Just snipe him. Snipe him again. Just repeatedly snipe. Is snipe a word? Come on, can someone tell me these things? Because I honestly have no idea about the questions I ask. All the questions I asked are in fact serious questions. None of them are rubbish. I wonder what the American word for rubbish is. I think it's trash, but I'm not sure. I really wish I had something that could fire more than one bullet. Warp. Okay, take down. God damn. Stop. No, dude. I will just incinerate you. Oh, and I'm dead. God, I apologize again for my horrible gameplay, but I can edit some of this out. Probably. Yeah, if I die again, I'll just... If I die again, I'll just start editing stuff out. I guess. Until I get to my winning run. Okay, right. Run away here. Okay, if I run here, I've got relatively good cover. And pretty good ammo supply. I've got nothing that can just really take a crack out of its shields. So I'll just use him for carnage. I'll use sabotage and... Let's just shoot its shields out. Oh! Did sabotage actually work? Sabotage. Okay, people in the comments, please do me a favour, tell me this. Does sabotage work on the heavy mechs? Or the Atlas mechs, I believe they're called. Okay, seriously, who's shooting at me again? Okay, I think it's him. So him's getting a bullet through the head. Okay, who's shooting at me? Okay, it's him. Okay, see, this is helpful. Him is going to get deaded. Frozen. I will change my power, my bonus power. I've probably been yelled at in the past couple of videos. But remember, there is a slight lag time to this video, to these videos. So they might. This one, I think I'm recording this one before my first one's even gone up. So people have been shouting in the comments at me for the past like 3 episodes. Then I apologise, but you know, fire. Okay, now just crouch along. Seriously, where is it? I'm kind of scared now. Can't see the giant mech. Okay. Just fire rapidly. Stop. Warp. Incinerate. And I can't carnage. Yeah. Okay, I know, I'll throw a sticky grenade as well. Haha, it stuck to your head. Okay. Wow, that's bright. Oh god. I think someone shot me again. Can't see where from though. So, I'm going to assume it didn't happen. Much like the government. If you can't see what happened, it didn't happen. Seriously, I happened to kill the mech and all of a sudden the life pod can be opened. Opening. Okay. Now super carefulness. Why won't I be able... Okay, here we go. Cutscene.
There, you've got it.
He's frozen. Now he's not.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
No, it won't. Take him about 3 more seconds. See? Don't shoot me. I'll shoot you right back. I have a sniper rifle and a pistol. And you have a giant head, perfect for shooting.
Be careful, he's confused.
Quick, grab him. Stasis him, Liara.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
a few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Wow.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Ooh, he sounds like a badass. Because we got badass over here.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here.
You're primitive.
Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Of course we
Then
do.
will see.
What exactly will we see? And he's got kind of weird armor. Got an itchy arm. Apologize if you're jingling, but that's my necklace. See? Prothean expert. I wonder what that is. I'll check all of the achievements that I've got at a later time. Maybe not a later date, but definitely a later time.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the
How do you know he's a he?
It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Be there soon. And we're not primitives. You're primitive compared to us now, because we're way in the future and you're in the past.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
He's not a new species, though. He's an old species.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Plus, I've seen him use a freaking laser weapon.
That depends on you.
Or thermal clips.
I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
Bill.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons?
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
By 3 years.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
So he's a soldier.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Not if I can help it. I'm going to do something awesome and kill all the Reapers, because that's the way I am. Because
we've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people. imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And
yes,
if he
it
were
was.
my enemy,
And he was awesome.
I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Yes, there is. He's the perfect Krogan.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have? And can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
On fire? I've never heard of an entire planet just catching
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time.
No.
The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Like technology, intelligence, weaponry...
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you.
They did.
I think. What can you tell us about your own...
And finally, Prothean War with the Reapers.
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We
With
fought them
guns.
system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
I'm not sure I like this guy. I think I might, but I'm not sure.
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Because we are awesome! Humans will be the best of the best of the best of the very best.
I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
That's kind of funny.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time
I like
to recover.
him, I think.
The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Yeah, glad to have you aboard, Mr. Crazy Psychopath, Prothean, Reaper, Expert, Murderer person. I could talk to him again. I'll talk to him for a second, maybe.
So much has changed, and yet the Reapers are still here.
Okay, what is that table? What's the deal with that? Is it like, oh, weapon unlock, particle rifle 1. That's that cool laser gun. And I can't use it because I'm a sniper rifle person. Okay, now I'm going to head and save the Turian Primarch guy. Man, person, lady, man. I'd assume it's a man. Possibly. I don't really know. I think they referred to him as he. So I'm just going to assume man at the moment. And I will be pleasantly surprised if otherwise. Okay. I like Specialist Trainer better than Killer Chambers.
First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth,
Geth attack was 3 years ago.
Our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
Don't go being mean to him though, because well, Javik, I don't really like him either. I'm not sure if I do, I might. I'm a bit confused. Don't like his culture at least. But either way, still, we have to be nice to him. Because he's a million years old.
A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Maybe a little. There was a little bouncing, but not much. Yes, I will actually talk to Liara first, and then go save the Primarch, Fedorian, or Deflorian, or Minorian, or Dancy Man. Okay, to the crew deck. Dum 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 dum. God, I'm so tired. I don't know why. I've been awake for hours, but not too many hours yet. But yeah, okay. Use hard hitting. Oh, I can't finish that. Okay. Yes. Let us go speak to you. And whatever. What language do they speak? I mean, because they won't call it English.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Okay, sure, why not? Prothean notes entry 1. The things this Prothean must have seen if they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years. No wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. Must give them